We're about to start the week off with another amazing recipe. This one is creamy potato noodles. Wait until you try this pine nut Alfredo sauce. It is creamy, it is sweet, and it is delicious. So let me show you how you make it. You want to spiralize your potatoes, and what you're going to use is you're going to use a vegetable spiralizer. You're going to peel your potato, and then you're going to get these really nice, thin potato strands. So to start, we're going to take some onions and we're going to take some garlic and we're going to toss it in a pot and caramelize it. So here's your onion and here's your garlic. We're going to caramelize that down on a hot stove top. So we'll just toss those on the stove, cook them in just a little bit of water and get them nice and caramel brown. So we got the stove top going, the onions and garlic cooking. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in our mushrooms. So we're going to want to let the mushrooms sweat a little bit, release their juices. Those will soak in with the onions and garlic and make a really nice base flavor for this creamy mushroom potato noodles. So we're going to grab those mushrooms. These are cremini mushrooms, also known as baby bellas, baby portobello mushrooms. You can find these at any grocery store. So we're going to toss those in there with our onions and garlic. Let it steam, let it sweat. This only takes about 1 to 2 minutes. Once those mushrooms have become nice and soft and tender and juicy, we'll then add in our potato noodles and our Alfredo sauce. We'll grab our potato noodles and we'll add those in with our mushrooms, onions, and garlic. So we're going to add in those potato noodles. Again, these only take a couple of minutes to spiralize. So you toss those in with your mushrooms, your onions, and your garlic. You can see the mushrooms are nice and juicy now. So now the potatoes are going to soak up the flavor of the onion and the garlic and the mushroom. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add this creamy pine nut Alfredo sauce. This stuff is out of the world good. It is so creamy and so delicious, you're going to be mind blown that it's not real heavy cream. It is just pine nuts, garlic, and some agave. So we're going to pour that on there. We're going to pour our really rich, sweet, and delicious cream sauce in with our potatoes, our onions, our garlic, and our mushrooms. And then we're going to add in a little pinch of sea salt and a little bit of black pepper. So that's the finishing touch, a little bit of seasoning. You don't need to season too much. The cream sauce itself is so flavorful and so sweet. So right now we're just sprinkling a little bit of pepper and a little bit of sea salt on top. We'll stir it around, get all the flavors mixed up in that pot. And I'll show you what that looks like in just 1 second. So I'm stirring around Alfredo sauce with some mushrooms, some onions, and some garlic, some sea salt, and some black pepper. And you can see just how quick this meal is. And you'll see how creamy and delicious this looks. Oh my goodness. So we'll turn that off. And that is another amazing, healthy meal made in a matter of minutes. It is so easy. And it is so tasty. Let me show you what these look like. These are creamy potato mushroom noodles tossed in a pine nut Alfredo sauce with some juicy mushrooms and some caramelized onions and garlic. That one is going to be so good. This one is going to be lick the bowl good. Make sure the pot's nice and cool before you start licking it. This one is so packed with flavor and so simple to make. You're going to be cooking this for your family every single day. So until next time, make sure you stay healthy and continue to eat real food.